But let me say this to you, the criminals, those idiots, those clowns, better yet, those cowards. That's what you are. You are cowards. Because you're putting on a mask, you're going into these neighborhoods, you're gunning people down and you're speeding out of the area, running from the very same police. But we ain't running from you. I want you to know that. If you are so big and bad, if you're a man stands on his own 2 feet when he commits an action and he faces the consequences. Stop running. Stop putting on masks and running. Be a man and face us when we come out there looking for you. The gloves are off. The officers have 100% support from me to go out there and do what they have to do. I'm Mario Brooks, Acting Commissioner of the Virgin Islands Police Department. Today I'm here with Police Chief Stephen Phillip and the Chief of Detective and the St. Thomas St. John District, Sandra Colbourne. Today we're going to discuss real quick with you what's been occurring in the last month alone, not only St. Thomas District alone, but however in the territory. So we've had 3 homicides in the St. Croix District, and we've had 4 homicides here in the St. Thomas District. I'm going to have the Chief and the Chief of Detectives talk to you in detail about those homicides and what we need to close those homicides out. Captain Colbourne.
Good day. I'm urging the public that we need you to step forward and provide us with information about these senseless murders that have occurred within this last month. 1 is too many. 4 is getting out of control. The only individuals that can work with us is the community. We're asking for any information that can bring to the capture of the suspects or suspects in these matter. Just recently, we had 1 individual, Mr. Hassani Paris, lost his life senselessly during the daylight hours. We're asking, we know that individuals should have seen something. Please come forward. We have to work as a community to stop this heinous act that is taking away our young men from us. I ask you again, this is Captain Sandra Colbourne. I am the Chief of Detectives of the Criminal Investigation. I'm asking for your help in this matter.
I'm Stephen Phillip, Chief of Police for the St. Thomas St. John Water Island District. Captain Colbourne said it, we have to come together as a community and stop this heinous crime that is happening, the violent crime that is happening. What are we going to do at the Virgin Islands Police Department? The Virgin Islands Police Department, men and women, all mandated to hit the streets, will be on the streets, and we'll be conducting routine traffic stops, initiatives to stop this violent crime that is happening. We have to take away the opportunity from these criminals. These type of violent crime is destroying our economy, our tourism, our social day of living. People are walking in fear, and we shouldn't be walking in fear. This is the Virgin Islands, where we have sun and fun. I said it in several conferences, sun and fun. Why are we killing ourselves? Why are we doing this? Enough is enough. We have to stop the gun violence that is happening in our community. We all our brothers and sisters keeper. Why is this happening? Why? I cannot explain why this is happening. But we at the Virgin Islands Police Department are committed to stop this violent crime. We have our men and women out there will be doing initiatives and trying to do our best to stop this violent crime that's happening in our community. I'll pass it on to Commissioner Brooks.
But let me say this to you, the criminals, those idiots, those clowns, better yet, those cowards. That's what you are. You are cowards. Because you're putting on a mask, you're going into these neighborhoods, you're gunning people down and you're speeding out of the area, running from the very same police. But we ain't running from you. I want you to know that. If you are so big and bad, if you're a man stands on his own 2 feet when he commits an action and he faces the consequences. Stop running. Stop putting on masks and running. Be a man and face us when we come out there looking for you. The gloves are off. The officers have 100% support from me to go out there and do what they have to do. Ladies and gentlemen of the community, you no longer have to live in fear. This nonsense has to stop. We need to stop. As a community, we need to come together. Like Captain Colbourne and the Chief just said, we are asking you for information, but those of you who are there committing these crimes, don't run. Don't run. If you are so big and bad to be doing the things that you're doing, stop running behind, hiding behind masks, and running when you hear the police coming. Stand up and meet us. Since you're so bad, It's time this nonsense end, and we intend to end it.
For anyone who would like to provide any information pertaining to this incident that occurred and any other incident that occurred, whether it's in the district of St. Thomas, St. John, or St. Croix, please, I urge you to call 911. Call the Criminal Investigation Bureau at 340-774-2211 or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-TIPS. That's TIPS. Please, without you all, we cannot do this. We have to work together to bring an end to this madness.
In addition, I want you to know there are more of us, law-abiding citizens, than there are of you. That's why you're hiding behind those masks. That's why you're running, because you know what, the people are fed up, just like we are fed up. You know that when they see you, they're going to let us know. But guess what? We're going to get you, one way or the other. Stop running. Since you're so big and bad to be doing these, committing these heinous crimes, going out in broad daylight and hiding behind a mask, speeding into neighborhoods, gunning people down and then speeding out. Be a man and stand up and wait for the police to come. Again, community, there are more of us than there are of you. You walk with us, we're going to walk with you, and we're going to get these criminals off the street.